Yonk gonna. Okay. Yeah, it's just on the screen a bit. Yonk gonna take him by surprise at first, then Ori gets in his groove and slays. Honestly, I don't disagree with that. I think it'll be closer than what people would imagine, but I don't know. I kind of hope we see a set 5, like something spicy. Oh, we're heating up now. Oh no. Yonk possibly suspecting something suspicious here. Oh, they're started. Wait, what happened? It looks fine on Discord, I guess. Oh, maybe on stream. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, yeah. It's back up. We're good. Oh, Orichalcos at the top of his board. And wow. I saw a little bit of it. That was a quick game though. 1-0 to Yonk. Stop petting your dog. Orichalcos gonna send us off early. That's a nice opener. Yonk's board is not terrible though. Yeah, he gets a little reset there. Much more defensive, I'd say. Yeah. Oh, Yonk at the top of his board here. Yeah, he just needs a yellow and he's like, be fine, I think. Is he gonna come though? Oh, Michael's at the top of his board too. Didn't even notice. This is gonna be a stall game. I think Yonk's, yeah. One. Yeah, my mic might be a little low, but that's also just like, I'm just talking kind of quiet. Yeah, Michael's not really... Oh my gosh. I don't think it works though. No, it doesn't work. But if he can connect this blue and then work up with the yellow, oh, he didn't connect it. Oh, he gets it. He gets the connection. Is this gonna be? Oh my god, it hits! with nothing on his board. Oh my god, and then the 1x4. That was a crazy sequence. Gammy. So that's 2-1 to Yonk. Yeah, I agree, and he's playing pretty good now, even though those duels just got soaked pretty heavily.
No way. Have I been
You're
talking
lying.
this whole time? You're lying. You're lying. I did not just talk this whole time.
You're lying, they can't hear us.
Oh my god, no. Anyway, I'm gonna blow my mind. Never mind. Scratch that. I'm back. Nobody thought it would be a good idea to say, hey, I can't hear Disgust. I'm talking this whole time giving a very deep background on both of these players. I'm going to just restart them. Okay, so what I was saying was this is definitely Orichalcos' favored, I think, on paper. Yonk is a very meticulous kind of player. He takes his time, but still relatively quick as a player overall. But again, this is going to hamper him quite a bit, considering Orichalcos just has unrelenting kind of hit you over and over again kind of strikes and play style. But I think if Yonk plays a little bit quicker, I think that he has an incredible shot at winning this. He's a super, super good player.
Yeah, I think that's the main difference only, just about speed in this matchup.
Yeah, I think it's speed, and Yonk just has a very, 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 very strong understanding of his opponent's sword pattern, and plays quite defensive as well. And when it comes to mid-game, he really is a king because...
oh my god, Yonk with the... Yeah, he has
very
really good
nice
awareness.
duels by Yonk. Wow. Orichalcos is going to be able to probably recover off this if he gets a red or a green, but it looks like he's droughting here.
No,
oh, he does get it. He gets both. Doesn't cascade down the way that he wanted it to, though. And all this is going to do to Yonk is just kind of feel his board a little bit. Again, Orichalcos has almost no kill pressure right now. But he's getting some free cubes here.
Yeah,
again, Yonk has some amazing looks. He can assess his board super well. But very nice clapback by Orichalcos. Yonk's still living, though. He's getting the pieces that he needs. Either a blue, and he does get it, and now he needs a yellow. His board is super clean if he can just somehow get out of this. Oh, wow. Nice play by Yonk. Good flips.
Behind right now,
and look at that. Nice follow by Yonk, too, and Orichalcos is done. That was a long game 4. Going over to Yonk, and Yonk taking the lead here. This is very, I think, surprising for a lot of people. I think mainly to Orichalcos. Yeah, I showed this is not about speed. Again, guys, speed is only one factor. We saw that Yonk versus Akiseru, the last match in best round of 16. Aki was actually ahead in pieces consistently every single game by at least, the very least, six turns ahead. That's pretty big. But it just goes to show that Yonk took it in the end. And sometimes placement is much better than speed. So this is going to be a very hard test for Orichalcos here, I think, if it keeps going this way.
For sure.
Yonk deciding to not store that, I think that's the right decision. Just going for the pressure.
Yonk is in a tough spot right now. These 1x4s, just oh man, he gets the red too late.
Yeah, Orichalcos really needed that win. If he wasn't, Yonk would be at match point, and Orichalcos would have to win 4 in a row. Still a good spot.
That's what we're talking about when we say Orichalcos, like his tempo. Like you just saw right there. If Yonk was playing just a bit faster, he might have been able to clear, but
Yeah, in those kinds of scenarios, it's really tough.
it's tough to say,
Orichalcos, yeah, Yonk getting his
Nice
opener off first, but to try to disrupt Orichalcos, but him still got it off anyway, so it's a little tough for Yonk. But again, he's gonna be high up on his board, maybe be faster in the piece queue this time around.
Yeah, I think Yonk
Very nice by Yonk.
Oh, he does get the triple.
Yeah, no, really nice defensive play there by Yonk. Orichalcos high up on his board, but he's got a very clean board, just needs a red. Oh, he's going to double this, I think. Yeah, he does get it.
It's a good look.
Good look,
Ooh.
And then it also hits in 2-3, which is detrimental to Yonk's board. Maybe he can get out?
Yeah, and then
no, it's just a little bit too late. Tied up, though. Orichalcos feeling himself. Nerves are a very real thing, so probably just warming up. The first set is not indicative of how the course of the games can go. I mean, I know Intuitive recently just had his game against Agbank, and he was down to 2 sets. He was down 2 sets, and he brought it back.
Let's not talk about it. It's pain.
1-2 sets in a row,
but
alas.
Orichalcos in chat says 4-3, so maybe we're off 1 game.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, 4-3 to Orichalcos?
I believe so, because he just said 3-3, and after that game he won. He said 4-3. So yeah, I'm assuming for Ori.
Yeah, actually, you're right. I do see it in the chat. Just wanted to make sure. Yonk really thinking about this one, trying to find the best way to double that. I don't think it was possible. Still getting it off. He's got a nice blue. If he can somehow double that, that would be amazing for him. Orichalcos, pretty decent board. Somewhat scrambled. Him really thinking about how to break this. He can't. Yonk getting the pressure down, though. Ori at the top of his board needs a red, otherwise he's done. And he does get it! Good top play by Ori. Giving himself just enough space to get that red that he desperately needed. But Yonk, unrelenting with the pressure.
It's a good follow-up. Ori's going to need a lot to get out of here.
Nice follow-up, Yonk. Still needing to keep up with his pressure, otherwise Ori's just going to break out. He's got a nice board now if he can get access to that blue. And he does again, he's got another chance. And there it is. Yonk's now not in the driver's seat. And he loses just like that. It's tough. Orichalcos taking it 5-3. So first set going to Ori. Well played to him. It resets now. Orichalcos saying, be right back. 30 seconds, let me grab a water.
Interesting.
Is the music good, guys? Can you hear Intuitive? Should I turn them up? Or are we good?
Hello, hello.
Good? Okay.
Oh yeah, I think I sound fine. X-Core says slightly louder the music. That's enough out of you.
Slightly louder the music? Okay. Guys, I'm going to tease something right now. Are you ready for this?
Ooh,
I hope you guys were paying attention.
What could that be?
Yeah. Is that maybe a compilation of
That's
OSL of, best of 16 maybe? I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Didn't see anything? What? You're lying. Just a black screen? Yeah, good try.
Yeah. Like, subscribe. Oh, looks like we're back with the games.
Yeah, we're back. Yonk, thinking about this one.
Or are you going for a sprinkle? I don't know if I agree with that, to be honest.
I think it does mess up Yonk's board pretty considerably, though, and now he just has to opt for not a great break.
He's got a good combo set up here, though. If he can, I don't know, I guess he doesn't set up the blue in the middle. Oh, he's really messing this. Oh, never mind.
Cascade's down. Okay, and Yonk really thinking about these flips right now.
Okay, he does see it. Okay.
Very nice look. Orichalcos kind of having to get rid of his red there. but he does get it the next turn. Yonk, I think will be able to soak up a lot of these strikes, considering they're all going to be singles and stuff from Orichalcos. Or Yonk just deciding to break that. Oh, it's because he was getting sprinkled next turn. I was going to say he could have doubled that, but
yeah.
Safe move. Always very hard to gauge. Oh, Orichalcos is deciding to save that. Opting, yeah. That's a little bit risky, but it does pay off. Yonk, nice move.
Doesn't get sprinkled.
Yeah, fortunate for him, does not get sprinkled. Yonk really looking for any kind of bailout here. That would be a yellow. Any kind of bailout.
Not
Just
sure it
not
comes,
getting.
yeah.
First game going over to Orichalcos in the second set. Close series. Yonk just needs to get his footing down, I think, a little bit. Again, I think his speed is going to be the biggest factor from here. Nice. Quick little build there. I like that by Yonk. It's going to definitely give him the edge here. Let him rebuild appropriately.
Yeah, oh, he needs to send something quick. Okay.
Good follow-up, but I think one of those strikes disappearing, actually. Fortunate for Orichalcos, because I think Yonk had that. Oh, this is a massive 3. Okay. No, blue does get broken. So it doesn't 3-sword the way that Orichalcos planned it. Still a good strike, though. Puts Yonk in a not great position.
Orichalcos saying oops in the chat. Wow.
Yonk just needs a yellow here. He does finally get it, but it's bad timing because Orichalcos gets off his strike and it crushes Yonk's 5 and 6 column.
Yeah, that's massive. He needs... Oh, he gets the
red.
red.
He's living.
His board's not terrible. Oh,
no, not too bad. The green gets broken. Let's see if this cascades. Doesn't.
Okay.
Doubles the yellow instead. Do like that. I think it's good to keep the blue here. He does store it.
Oh.
There are a lot of ways to break it. Ooh, but Yonk unfortunately having to break it then.
I think he may have messed up the center a bit. He threw the red breaker in the middle.
Yep.
But he's still living. Somehow.
Still living. Orichalcos still sprinkling though. These sprinkles are deadly. But actually, I think that time it actually helped him.
Huge hit.
Very nice hit by Yonk. And Orichalcos get the yellow, and he does right when he needs it. At the top of his board. Super fortunate by him, but good follow-up by Yonk.
Wow.
Good job.
That's some great awareness by Yonk.
Yeah, great awareness, and that's a tough loss for Orichalcos, actually.
Yeah, because he didn't necessarily play that wrong or bad. It's just... I guess that's just the way it worked out with that huge combo from Yonk. Orichalcos getting his open off early, but...
Yeah, 1-1 this set.
Yonk with a little clapback.
Do you like it? This is a much better position to be in compared to Orichalcos.
Okay,
both players needing a red, but both of their reds not fully connected. Ooh, a big 3-sword by Orichalcos. That's massive. Can Yonk get the red in time, though?
Look at the follow-up. Wow.
Very nice follow-up, and Yonk is just not going to get there. That's what I mean by the pressure. He's just not going to give Yonk enough time to think about things.
Yeah, Michael's definitely known for that, I'd say. The speed. Yeah, I'm thinking about this a little bit, but... Or he's just full steam ahead. Oh, pretty big side sword.
Big side sword. Orichalcos, only way he's going to get out of this is just sprinkling. That was a nice little improv, though.
Or he has a lot of.
This shouldn't be too detrimental to Yonk's board. Good follow-up, but hitting 5-6 in Ori's board, not ideal. Wants it in 2-3, but didn't get it. See how Yonk plays this mid-game. Lots of sprinkles.
A big sprinkle, yeah.
Yeah. Sword sent by Ori hits 1-2, so wide on Yonk's screen. Oh, Ori's got a very good board though. Just anything to really bail him out here.
Gets the
he
red.
Wants to store it.
Ooh,
and he does get the green.
it pays off.
I think it was a relatively safe thing to go for, and it criticals Yonk super hard. Yonk thinking about it.
Oh,
Ooh, but gets the break on the bottom, actually.
it's a nice cascade.
Yeah, that's very nice. He connects the blues there. I do like that. And here we go. Yonk getting some good pieces. Needs the blue. See if he can get his way out of this one. It's a sticky situation.
Oh, he
Doesn't get it. He kind of dinks there, and he gets the blue the next turn.
Yeah, that's 3-1 for Orichalcos.
Yeah, Ori kind of pulling away with this a little bit. Doing a good job.
Yonk needs to win this game to gain any sort of momentum back.
Yeah, I think Yonk really needs to win this next game. Otherwise, it's going to be such an uphill battle to climb.
Yeah, Ori with a nice opener.
Do you think Yonk will swap to Simi if Ori hits 2-set wins? I don't believe so, no. I think that he will stick with the Falchion, and I think that that is the way to go.
Yeah, I'd say sticking to the Falcon is definitely the right move.
Yeah. If there was any doubt, if he could potentially cheese it, I think Ori would be the wrong person to do it against, really.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you think he'll swap Falch Color type non-ref? No, I don't think Yonk is that type of player, so I would be very, very, very surprised if he did do that.
I don't think you can swap anyways, right?
I think you can to non-ref, yeah.
Well, like your opponent would have to swap first, right? They would have to swap swords for you to...
Well, one of them would have to bring up the swap, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't think he will swap. Yonk's board is looking tough right now. Oh.
No, it's good. It's only going to be sprinkles to Ori's board, but any kind of strike really won't do anything either. Ori's spending sprinkle of his own. Only a few there. Yonk wanting to save that red. It's a defensive red play. Let's see if he can get this off. Ooh, okay, good little quick triple. Ori's in a pretty good spot right now, though. If he can just get access to that blue, and he does, he's going to greet it. He wants the red. He does get the red. That's not going to do a ton to Yonk at the top of his board, though, but it will kill anyway.
Yeah.
4-1, set point, match point. Set point, rather, not match point.
Yeah.
Match point for Ori right now. He's got 4 chances. It's a nice position to be in.
Yeah, I think it's going to be hard for him not to close this out. Like, should be easy for him. Unless he messes up and says whoopsie in the chat, like he just did.
Yonk really needing one more red
one space
in his
down.
5 column. For an awesome,
still looking good, though.
Yeah, this isn't too terrible.
Good defensive play.
Ori really wants to connect that blue. I don't know if it's possible, but ooh, gets a nice little double there though.
Yeah, Yonk really doesn't have much to send at this point. He needs okay, there's a step in the right direction.
Yeah, Yonk needing looks like to connect these blues and to maybe combo off of it. That's his ideal scenario. Otherwise, he really has no kill pressure on Ori. Ooh, good 1x4s by Ori. This is good pressure. It's a tough position for Yonk, but he gets a beautiful double breaker. Yeah, and that's gonna seal it.
Piece.
Ori taking his time, letting it drop down on him. 4-2 to Yonk. I think it's still important to try your best, obviously, and take some games off here because it stifles the momentum and kind of takes him back for your own. Interesting. I wonder what Yonk is going to build this with.
Or you just send off these quick openers. We know he likes that because he can rely on his mid game, as he said himself. Yonk going pretty slow here. Oh,
yeah, but he still gets
the red.
Yeah, I knew it was coming. Ori got it first.
Yeah, doesn't cascade.
But this is still such a
Guys,
tough position to be in as Yonk.
yeah, this is not a good board state. He just needs a couple breaks.
He can maybe pull it though.
Oh, okay.
Very
Yes.
nice. Doesn't clear everything, but it's definitely a better position than he was in a few seconds ago.
For sure helps him out a little bit.
Let's see if we can build some blocks out of here. He's playing pretty defensive right now.
Okay, I don't hate it. Oh, Ori with a huge blue though. Oh, he doesn't connect it. Nope, he does now.
Ori's board is looking so good right now. Oh
Yeah.
man, that is
Massive
a
blue.
3x3 and a. Oh man, yeah, he's just gonna break it. Let's see if it hits.
Oh, it does.
It does.
Cube corner.
Cube corner goes right down Yonk's middle.
I think that'll be it. Yeah.
Yeah, Yonk out of luck there. 2-0 in sets. Ori's got the lead. And quite a big one at that.
Come on, Yonk. We need Yonk to pull a huge comeback right here.
Yeah, I think it's doable. Definitely doable.
For sure doable, but extremely hard at the same time.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, are we seeing a skull dagger
Oh.
from Yonk?
Yonk is
Oh, God.
swapping to a skull dagger here in the final set. So Yonk is, you only get, the way it works is you only get,
One swap, right?
yeah, you only get one swap, and then your opponent can also swap. So very interesting move here. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. So the way the skull dagger works is, the middle is the same color. So columns 3 and 4 will be the same exact color. If it's just a single sprinkling. So Yonk is just going to try to mess up Orichalcos' board as much as he can and send just random strikes. I think the ideal opener for a skull dagger is, I think, constant 2x6s with sprinkles, with a follow-up of like maybe a 2-layer of sprinkles as well. Don't say it. Stop right now. Yeah, it's a throwback to the old OSL, the last OSL tournament. I had that on repeat. It's been a while though. Kind of forget. I think it's a good move though. I think this swap. Hey, you have nothing to lose, right? You're already down 2 sets.
Yeah.
But again, you're locked into it. So maybe it might win you this set, but you never know.
Hopefully it doesn't prove to be hurtful to Yonk. Oh, Ori at the top of his board. Is he gonna dink him
Yeah,
back?
doesn't get the yellow.
He does.
Yeah, Yonk taking the first game as a skull dagger user.
If I'm Ori, I'm for sure feeling at least a tiny bit frustration, just because like dealing with the skull dagger pattern is like
Yeah, especially
very
after versing
annoying.
Falchions so much.
Yeah,
This is
for
nice.
sure. Oh,
Now Yonk doing a nice
follow-up.
follow-up. Yeah, nice little cheesy follow-up.
yeah, that's not terrible actually. Yeah.
Oh, good
Oh.
follow-up again by Yonk, but Ori can maybe dig his way out of this. He needs a blue, green, or maybe just a yellow here. He's got a lot of options.
Okay. Gets
Okay,
the
he's getting
blue.
access to that green to double it on the red. He does get it, but it's
Yeah,
not going to do
he did.
anything too crazy to Yonk's board. And Yonk with a good follow-up, though. Look at that triple. Okay,
Oh.
hits pretty well. Doesn't hit in 5-6, which is pretty good.
Ori singling the yellow, couldn't connect them.
Yeah,
Yonk
Ori
looking-
really wanting access to that yellow. Does get it, but if he gets sprinkled at all, he's done.
Oh. That's a
Yonk's
huge
playstyle
sprinkle.
has actually totally changed. He's playing a lot
Yeah.
faster now.
What is he just gained some confidence, I think.
Yeah, getting a
Somehow.
lot of confidence. I think he's realized he's got nothing to lose, and then Ori kind of happened to just sprinkle his way out. Even though he's out of here, Yonk's board's looking pretty decent.
You can tell Ori's for sure he's thinking more.
Oh, nice
He's
triple by
places.
Yonk!
Wow.
Look at that! And Ori's
And
done!
Ori's- Wow. The
2-0 to
SD.
Yonk, actually. Very well played. Very well played stuff there. I wish Yonk was playing this quickly with the Falchion, but I guess
Could've
you can
been Yeah.
You can kind of take things a little bit uh, less serious and think a lot less when you're using Skull Dagger, just because you're going for quick combos. Falchions, you have the most potency when you are sending big old strikes. So
Yeah, for sure.
let's see. Orichalcos again having to just
Oh, sends him a
sprinkle
huge
all of that,
sprinkle.
even though it kind of cleans his board. It gives Yonk so much to work with and kind of send back.
Yeah, Yonk's board's looking clean.
Yonk the Donk getting a bit of a refresher here.
Oh,
Ooh, but Ori's
a
got a
red
nice
here.
setup though. Oh, he
Oh,
does
is he
get
gonna
it.
greed? He does
Oh yeah,
greed.
I thought he was gonna Omega greed it,
Oh
but then he
no.
he gets rid of the blue, but it still does a ton of work to Yonk's board.
I mean, he could have comboed the blue as well, but
Yeah, I think it
yeah,
wouldn't have
going for
mattered
tempo.
too much.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yonk?
but look at that, a nice
Wow.
double breaker by Yonk. You do not want to do too many strikes with a Skull Dagger though, because it does give your opponent a relatively easy time sending strikes back.
Yeah, you definitely want to
So
sprinkle much
it's
more.
a double edged, yeah, it's a combination of 2 layer sprinkling and 1 layer sprinkling with maybe some 2x4s, 2x6s in the mix.
Oh,
Ooh, nice
that's
flip by
good for
Ori.
morale. Yeah.
He's gonna tempo break now. Look at all the cubes and all the blocks he's got on his screen.
Ori's
Yonk
board
not just
looks.
taking it and dying though. He's giving himself a good chance here. He's still keeping up the momentum. I think he could have doubled that on the blue, but decides to save the blue breaker. You can
Ooh,
call him
Ori
free.
with a huge clear on the
Yeah, that's a
yellow.
massive clear. Gonna force sword, but a lot of sprinkles too.
Doesn't hurt too much, but the pressure, that's. Yeah,
Yeah,
wow. Strike after strike. It's gonna do it.
yeah. I think Orichalcos is kind of getting a little bit used to the pattern now.
Yeah,
He
for
has
sure.
he has a potential of 3 more sets to get used to it. So we'll see. No, what's actually interesting about Yonk is that he's one of the few players that I've actually seen not only open against bots to warm up, but can after he sends an opener, typically somebody leaves, he will still play uh, and just keep comboing with it with whatever board he has, which is really interesting actually. Oh my God, Ori has a massive combo just
Wow.
ready to
Ready
go immediately after sending that first one. That is huge. He's keeping up the
and
pressure.
again. Yeah. Now he's gonna need a lot to get out of this. I don't think he'll get it. Yep.
Nope. Ori ties it up 2-2.
Wow.
Let's see. Yonk getting off a quick little sprinkle here. I like that. It's a nice
I
little
like
two
that.
layer. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. It's a good decision.
Is this the last game of the night? I believe so. I don't think Krusty and Hirsch are going to be playing tonight. And I don't believe that Witch Inside and Johnny Depp are playing tonight. But I could be wrong. Nice double by Yonk there. See how Ori's 3 and 4 columns are a little bit messed up here? This is where the SD shines because he just keeps getting 2 layered and having to sprinkle his way out.
Yeah,
Ideally.
for sure.
So it's all about just consistent strikes and speed, really.
Yeah, I'm thinking about this a lot here.
Yeah, it doesn't
Okay.
cascade the way that he wanted it to. Oh, I think that maybe he could have waited another turn and had that happen, but maybe afraid of
Oh,
a phantom
it,
sprinkle.
it's a sweet spot on Ori though.
Yeah,
Ori's
good
gonna
sword placement
need.
there. Ori trying to get more real estate for his board to fish for this blue. Doesn't get
Yeah.
it, and Yonk takes it, and good pressure as
Wow.
well to end it off. 2-3 to Yonk. Yonk taking the lead here, taking it back.
It's getting some momentum. It seems like.
Yeah, both players having a sprinkle. Yonk going for a nice little reversal here, it looks like. Goes for a side build in the meantime. Ori breaks a quick little combo. Wants to
Yeah,
keep his
not
board
terrible.
nice and clean. Ooh, Yonk getting to this yellow though. Oh man, it's not gonna cascade down the way that he wants it though. Still good though. Ori's board not looking too bad, except now he's got that 3x2 on his board. It's not gonna do a ton of damage to Yonk probably. Yeah, it doesn't really do much.
Yeah, sends a
This is
side
gonna break
sword.
down though. The green's not
Kind of
connected
helped
on
him
the top.
actually.
Ooh, yeah, that kind of helps Ori a little bit.
Ori keeping up pressure though.
Ori looking good. This is a good spot, especially if it connects the yellows. Opts to just break it for the tempo. I think that's a good play. Yonk getting some breathing room here with these breakers. He really needs a
Ooh, needs
green,
a
does get
green.
it, but the red
Oh, the
breaker
side
gets
sword.
snapped.
Snapped by the side sword.
Still
Okay.
alright though. That's Sprinkle helping Yonk out.
It's a good double.
Yonk, pretty basic board right now. Needs a red. I think he wants to store it. He doesn't. Doesn't want to get up too high on his board. Okay. Opts to break that. Smart decision. Ori's board getting a little bit messed up here. He needs a good amount of breakers. If Yonk sends anything here, Ori's kind of in a bad position. If it
Ooh,
hits
no,
2-3, and it does.
he gets the
Except he's got
yellow.
a lot of yellow. Or any yellow, and he's kind of bailed out here. Let's see. Who's
This
going
is
to
a tough
drought?
spot.
Ooh,
Oh,
Ori getting the yellow when he needs it the most.
and then the blue, and then the double.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
He's just going to chain clear his way out of this one.
Yeah, it's gonna
It
be
looks
hard
like
to
it's going
come
to be
back
tied up.
from for
Yonk's board is
Yonk.
so bad, and then he gets
Yeah,
nothing. Well played to Ori. Unfortunate for Yonk there.
yeah,
Does
that's a
not get
tough
any
loss.
pieces that he needs. Ori with the superior board, though. Pretty efficient by both players. Good opener by Orichalcos. Especially considering as SD, you definitely want to beat your opponent to the punch when it comes to openers. Ooh, getting a
Ooh,
nice little double breaker here, though.
it's
That
a decent
Sprinkle,
sprinkle. Yep.
again, because Yonk is not using a falchion anymore, does a lot more work on Ori's board. Let's see if he can follow this up. Is Ori going to drought?
Ori's droughting here.
Ooh,
Yeah, the follow up
Ori, he
that
doesn't get
sprinkle.
it. He doesn't
He
get it, he's
droughts.
done. 4-3 to Yonk. That's unfortunate. Ori had two ways to get out of that, either a yellow or a red. Doesn't get either.
Strange
Yonk,
one.
Yonk actually
Yes.
says strange one after that. I swear Ori doesn't even think. So rapid.
This is a huge game for Yonk. I think he really needs this win here.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's a nice opener from Ori though.
Yeah, very efficient. Yonk
Yonk
again,
sending
needing to
kind
get
of
that
nothing.
opener off a lot quicker.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to disrupt, but he wasn't expecting Michael to or Ori to finish his build that quickly.
Yeah, again, Ori speed, like I said, this match it definitely felt like it was going to come down to speed, and here
Oh,
you can see it.
okay, gets absorbed.
Yeah, absorbs it pretty high. Yonk's high up on his board, so tanked it like a beast.
Hmm. It's
Connecting the
not in a
colors. Doesn't
terrible
have a lot of
position.
kill pressure, though. Look at
Yeah,
Ori's
Michael's
board. It's
bored.
so
Yeah.
clean. Nice double by Yonk,
Oh,
but
that hits
loses
perfectly
access
in
to his
one
1 and
two.
2. Okay, opts not break it.
I like that green placement actually.
Yeah. Oh, I got
Oh,
logged out.
just
Very nice.
duels after duels for Ori. Wow. Yonk's still keeping up though, I think. Ooh, Ori just breaks the green. I thought he would have greeted that a little bit to be honest. Oh,
Oh, this
he's
is
gonna
big
greet
by
this one.
Ori. Nope, he goes for
Oh
it.
no.
It's quick. But Yonk still kind of taking it though,
Wow.
and a nice rebuttal by Yonk.
Ori's
Good
definitely
spot, but
thinking.
again, it's going to give Ori a pretty decent board to work with here because again, you don't really want to send too many strikes as a Skull Dagger. But good follow-ups by Yonk.
That hits
Let's see if
perfectly.
Ori can drought here a little bit. Doesn't look like it. Is he going to get bailed out by some yellows? Yes, he is. needs some yellows and reds. Yonk's board, on the other hand, needing a red. Then he can double up on that blue. He does get it. Oh, and that hits
Oh,
perfectly in 5-6.
that's
Ori
critical.
running out
It
of
might win
time
him the
here.
game.
Yeah, and
Yep,
he's
that
done.
wins.
Yonk taking it.
That's the
2
set, right?
2-1.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the set. Resetting it. Okay.
that was a
Maybe the
huge set for
SD's maybe
Yonk.
the SD's working out a little bit.
He definitely needed that set. That's my Yonk.
Ori
Looks
quick
like a
combo, messing up Yonk.
lot of the chat going for Yonk right now. Wow.
And everyone's saying 3-0 Orichalcos. Well, in Ori's defense, he did win the 2 sets pretty handily, so. Or I
Yeah,
shouldn't say too handily, but it was looking
Yonk is
pretty close.
definitely Yonk is
Pretty
definitely
good
looking much
swap
better
by
though.
Yonk, though.
Yeah,
It doesn't mean that Yonk is by any means a bad player. I just think that Ori has a very, very, very favorable play style that counters Yonk's, and it's as simple as that.
yeah. A lot of these games just come down to the speed, and when you get these breakers, look, yeah,
Yonk's board looking beautiful though, and he gets a nice blue break. Can only single it though, and honestly, doubling it would hurt him.
yeah, looks clean, but there's no huge kill pressure right here for Yonk.
Yeah, Ori really wants to connect these yellows. If he just singles it, it does
Wow,
nothing. Only gives him some board real estate to work with. Okay,
and
good
he'll get
connection
it.
there. That's a good flip. Ori having
A
to
lot
break
of players would
that
not
defensive
know.
red though.
Oh
Oh
my
man, and he
God, he
just
doesn't
dinks.
get it.
I think Orichalcos is going to be a little bit
Yeah,
disappointed with that.
that's might be a little tilting there.
Yeah, that's definitely a little bit tilting, especially after losing the set.
Oof, hopefully he can keep his composure, or else Yonk might run away with this one as well.
Yeah, let's see. Again, it's a big mental fortitude kind of game. Yonk opting to not break this.
Oh, okay.
He's winning.
I
He's waiting
think
for a blue.
yeah, he needs to break it as soon as he gets that blue.
Does
Yep.
get the blue. Very
Oh, that's
nice.
perfect actually. Now he
Now they're
connects the
both racing
reds.
for a red. And if it's a race, Ori's gonna win. Yonk really thinking about this. Oh
Oh,
man.
or he
Oh
gets it.
my god. If he Oh, the red's
Oh,
still
it doesn't do
connected even from
anything.
the side sword though. Oh man,
Oh
can
my
Yonk get
God.
this? And he is!
Yonk is in a
But
much
he
better spot
cubes
right
the
here.
red. I don't know about that.
Oh, it
Okay,
doesn't
I
do much
think
noise
either
as well.
way it would not have
Oh
bunny
yeah.
teeth. Doesn't work like that just off a 3x3 cube. That's uncomboed. But man, if Ori got bunny teeth by an SD using Yonk, that would have been absolutely incredible.
Would have been a clip.
To say the least, yeah. Let's see, Yonk opting to break the blue in column 1 instead of 5.
Ori's board is nice here. If he can, yep,
Yonk
connects those
drowning here, I
reds.
think, a little bit.
Oh,
He
goes for
needs
the
a
double.
yellow. Good
Yeah, that's a
pressure
good
by Ori,
double.
though, and ties it up. Gives himself some breathing room. Yeah, exactly. Ori really wanting to 3-0 all the way his way into the finals, and unfortunately, that got broken.
Yonk has put an end to it.
Quick triple by Yonk.
Similar openers. Yonk's a bit bigger, but with no
But again,
sprinkles.
you see a strike like that, right? And then Ori can just clap back almost immediately, and it's so good too because he's using a falchion, which it
Yeah.
excels in strikes. That is the ideal combo.
Ori doing a really good job of color matching, as our friend JD would say, and keeping his board like really clean.
Yeah, I think he's getting a little bit used to the pattern now, and a nice little donkey by Ori. Tons of
Oh,
sprinkles there. Let's see if he can follow it up, or if Yonk can get some breathing room to just kind of have a rebuttal on it.
yeah, Ori's board is just looking clean, man.
Yeah, very clean
Oh,
board. Yonk, clap back, but not gonna do too much. Yonk really needing a lot
Ooh,
here. Nice little 3-sword by Ori, and then a
this,
good follow-up as
yeah,
well.
this pressure. I think
Yeah,
Yang needs
that
to,
was amazing
needs to,
pressure by Ori. He's feeling himself now, I think, a little bit.
for sure. Yang needs to speed up a little bit if he wants to stay in it, in my opinion.
Yonk really thinking about that one. Let's
Yeah, Ori
see.
just full steam ahead though.
Good sprinkle rebuttal. Ori's going to sprinkle his way out of that one. His board not looking perfect, but like 2 breakers and he's pretty much looking in the clear. That
Ooh,
yellow will
yeah,
cascade down correctly for Ori.
he does need that green really badly, and he gets it.
Yeah, I do agree. Ori, or
Ooh,
rather, Yonk slowing down a little bit. Ooh, but look at
ooh,
that. Gets
that
a perfect piece.
that
Bailing
non-rev.
himself out of that. That's super nice. That's what happens when you use the rev, right?
Yeah, or non-rev, right?
Non-rev, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh
Ori's
man, but look at
still
that.
keeping
Nice
up
little
pressure
double.
though. Yeah.
Yonk's still playing defensive though. He's taking a lot of this.
Ooh,
Still a good
ooh,
spot.
that's a good piece.
Although Yonk's sprinkling, it's kind of ideal for him.
That's a good sprinkle.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Or he wants to connect these yellows and just break it if he can.
ooh, they're still not connected.
Oh,
Oh,
still
he
not
couldn't
connected
get it
yet.
off.
But there's so many options for Ori to get out of here. Is he gonna drought again?
Oh, I think
Oh
he
man, he
is.
might. He's just
Yeah.
done. Yeah. Nice to Yonk tying it up 2-2. This is a close set. Pretty close set. What's going on, people? What's going on? Thanks for tuning in and watching right now. This is a close one. Yonk. Oh man, I think he should just break it right now. Or he's fiending to just keep a clean board and break early, so. Oh man, Yonk really wanting this yellow so badly. Does not get it. Finally gets it. Opts to save it a little bit.
Yonk's board is looking clean right now. If he can
Looking clean,
just.
but one by four and he's done.
Yeah,
So he's got to be super careful and
he's
play just a
definitely.
little bit quicker if he can
It's
get
a
there or
race
not.
here. Yeah.
Or a massive triple. I think that's going to seal it maybe. Unless if Jan can get some
Oh.
huge
Oh.
double breakers back to back.
Two double breakers. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and getting the yellow too. If he can get
He gets a
access to that
green here.
red,
Yep.
oh yeah,
Oh
he's
my god.
oh my god, I thought it was
Blue.
gonna cascade down. That'd have been crazy. Yonk really wanted to
Oh.
double that. That'd have been insane, but he doesn't.
I thought he
Ori's
was gonna
board
get
though,
it.
totally fine. Yonk doesn't have a ton of kill pressure here. Unless if Ori droughts, Ori getting a nice double there though, gifted
Gets
to him.
soaked. Gets soaked hard though.
Yeah, it does get soaked, so not doing as much damage as he would like.
Oh, these are gonna hurt now though.
Oh man,
Yep. Gets a
can
double
Yonk get his
breaker a
way
bit
out of
too
this
late.
one? He needs a yellow, needs a blue. Oh,
Gets the red.
good
Oh.
movement actually. Let's see if it works.
Yeah.
Doesn't
This
get it.
pressure.
It's 2-2, right? Now it's 3-2. Is format different now? He has Fausch. So it was 2-0 Ori, and what happened was Yonk decided to sword swap. Each contestant gets one sword swap during a set, if they do choose to do so. Nice triple by Yonk, but
It's a
also good
nice
rebuttal by
opener.
Ori. Good opener by
Oh,
both.
both pretty similar.
Yeah, Ori getting the better of that, just because of the way his blocks had fallen. Ori, look at this
Yeah.
yellow though. Yellow is the name of the game.
Young
Ori
gets
gets
it as
this
well.
yellow.
Oh man.
Oh, that cascades down.
Oh,
It's a
he
good
breaks
sprinkle.
it. Yep. Ooh, Yonk opting not to connect those greens.
Yeah, I think he's all right though. If he can get this yellow, they both need a yellow, and I know Ori's definitely in the lead here. Oh yeah,
Oh, yep, there
there
it
is a
is.
double breaker. I think it's coming
Yonk
next.
will get it though.
I think,
Will he
right?
be able to?
He does get it.
I don't think he's able to combo it though yet.
No,
He'll
it's not
live though.
connected.
Still alive.
Yeah, I don't know if another yellow's coming though.
Oh, it does. I see it on Orichalcos board. He does get
Yeah,
it.
but Ori's
And he's
way
gonna,
ahead in the queue. I don't know
yeah,
if
I don't know if
Yonk
he'll
can
get it this
survive
time.
long enough.
Oh, he
Oh, he does get
does.
it. Oh,
Oh,
what
and
he
he
looks at the
doubles it.
double.
What a
Very
madman.
nice. But again, he's using a skull dagger, so Ori can maybe clap back.
It
He
still
needs
does mess
access
up
to
a
that red.
center.
Does get it.
Oh, he does, yep. Yonk needing a blue red. Gets the blue.
Oh man, but
Oh, he's at
any
the
kind
top
of
of his
one by four
board
and he's
though.
done. And
Oh,
one
one more
sprinkle and
sprinkle.
Yonk is so. Oh man, he's in such a tough spot.
And Ori gets the red. I think that'll be it. Yeah,
Oh, and then there's no green neutral either.
yeah. He's too far behind. I think that
4-2 to Ori. Ori's on game, set, match point right now. He really wants to close this out. These are long games.
a lot of them are coming down to just like how far ahead Ori is in the peace queue. I think at least.
Yeah, I mean, I would say so as well. Yonk, good job there.
Yonk with a nice opener, yeah.
Making Ori kind of sprinkle his in retaliation.
Ooh, Ori's still getting off a decent bingo side sword.
Yeah, only gonna send sprinkles though to Yonk. And
Yeah.
Yonk getting a nice
Yonk,
cascade double. I don't know if that was intended or not, but the breakers on the
we,
bottom definitely intended it to happen. So
we take those.
works for him. Ori digging though, getting a lot of double breakers here that he
I like this
needs.
setup from Yonk. Oh, I like this. This is big. Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
God, that is a
That's huge.
massive three sword by
Yeah,
Yonk. He says, I'm not out yet.
I felt that
4-3.
coming.
Huge three sword.
Any Baja Blasts in the chat?
That was a
Jameson
Baja
was asking.
Blast three sword.
Yeah.
Yonk wanting a sprinkle and probably his column 5. Not getting it though. Nice opener by Yonk. I like this. Hitting it in 5-6 for Ori's board though, so not super great.
Hmm. Or are you looking for a red here? He
Gets a
really
red,
needs that
clears
red.
everything really. Does get the
Yeah.
red. Ooh,
Oh, Yonk
man,
with
see
a
if Yonk
nice
was just a
hit.
turn faster. This is gonna get soaked up pretty well though.
Yeah. And if he can connect these yellows here, I don't know if he'll be able to though, actually. Oh, that sprinkle messing up Orichalcos center. Okay, he gets the one yellow.
Yeah. The reason you guys might not see Yonk on board much is because he is he's the late
Oh,
night king. Oh man, there it is.
that
Ori
one's
taking it 5-3 in the final set. Yonk, very
wow.
valiant effort there. That was close. It's a 3-1.
Those are some good games. I can't help but to think if Yonk just started out with the SD, how it would have gone. But the speed from Orichalcos was
I think the
definitely a
main
problem for him.
determining factor there.
Oh my god.
Hey, how's it going,
Hey,
Ori?
congrats to Ori.
How you feeling about
Thanks,
that?
homie. I mean, I'm sad that I didn't get to live up to my 3-0 all the way promise.
Yeah.
Um, but I don't know. I mean, he played really well. Like I didn't disrespect him. He was like I told everyone that like there was literally like two people like in the entire tournament that I just wanted to like be able to watch and like see how they play,
Yeah.
and Yonk was one of those two. Um, so I'll be like happy to like watch the VODs. I really didn't like the swap to dagger. It's really annoying,
Yeah.
and like everyone knows that like like me in particular, I have like a really hard time adjusting the patterns.
Right.
Yeah,
And
for
then
sure.
especially a dagger, like
We,
but I
we
mean
did
he played them well.
we
No,
did see that
definitely,
at
yeah.
first, the adjustment, but you looked pretty good once you figured out the pattern a little bit.
Yeah, it literally took me like 8 games to just figure out what it was doing. And I mean, I think like a couple of the games, like with the dagger games, I think he like scammed, but I think that I also scammed like that last one, and there was like a couple that I had no business winning. But
Yeah,
like
for sure.
it's just a really annoying sword to deal with.
Yeah, that's
But I
just kind
mean,
of how it goes.
props to him for pulling it out when he has to like reverse sweep the sets. Like that takes balls.
Yeah, that's ballsy. I would say
Yeah,
so.
Yeah,
gotta
Well,
definitely
respect it.
nothing else to lose. Well played to you, Yonk. I think, like I mentioned before the game started, I think that the main uh, determining factor here was just the speed. I think that Young, I definitely did not want to see you go out so early. I wanted to see you versus hers. If I could rig the bracket, I want that match to happen still.
Yeah,
Maybe,
we were
maybe
talking
maybe we
about
can
that
get
yesterday.
like an exhibition match going or something like that between you and hers because that's my dream one to commentate. I think you guys have pretty similar play styles and very methodical micro, and your macro gameplay is just so good, and the way that you guys see combos is just so unique. And hats off to you. You had a super hard opponent and you played super well, and you almost brought it back. So,
Yeah, I'm sad that I had to play Yonk so early. I was hoping it would be like semis or finals.
oh yeah, Yonk also had a 3x3, 3x3 setup on you. Would you have just honor given up the set if he BT'd you?
I mean, according to Shadow Games rules, you get locked out of your account for the day. So I think I would have had to forfeit the entire set, like the entire thing, and Yonk would have just had to advance.
Yeah, respectable. Very respectable.
I definitely wouldn't have been a bitch, and I would have let it hit. But you know,
Yeah, Young saying
that
he
would have
had to
been pretty
single that due to his board
demoralizing.
state. Oh man, I wish you guys did not meet up so early. I mean, it is quarters after all, but still, Yonk, wish we
Yeah,
still
I
saw
was
more of
really
you.
like it's a shame that I beat him because I also would have liked to see the Hearst Yonk matchup. And I mean that's like one of the reasons that like me and a couple other people were trying to push the W Lin because there's like so many matchups that like we most likely wouldn't be able to see unless it was W Lin, you know?
Oh no, absolutely, I totally agree. It's just
Like
a little
there's
bit
so
tough.
many
There's
talented
a lot more that
players.
goes into it besides
Yeah, I
than
know.
just
Yeah.
making it open. But any more games later? Yes, I believe so. Maybe potentially. I think maybe Johnny Depp and Woodside might be playing, but that's up in the air. I don't think that Hearst and Krusty are playing. I think that that is scheduled for tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning, I think.
Yeah, tomorrow morning. Any other questions in chat for either Yonk or Ori before we wrap this up? What were you thinking, Ori, after you lost that third set to Yonk when he swapped to SD? Were you getting like a
I
little
was
bit of nerves?
mainly um I got nerves when he first swapped to the SD. I didn't expect that. I expected him to maybe swap to Skim, which I
Yeah.
wasn't worried about. Um, like I started off like the O2, and I was like, oh yeah, I mean that's cool. Like I wasn't too worried about it then. And then like I brought it back, and then I was really sad when he did take the set because like I really wanted the 3-0. Um, but I wasn't like too nervous going into the fourth one because like I mean the
Yeah,
dagger's
you
not
kind of
like the
grasped your
strongest of
bearings a little bit.
swords. Yeah, and it's like even if I did lose the fourth one, like I was fairly confident that I wasn't gonna get 3-0'd by the dagger.
Hmm.
yeah, you
Um,
definitely had some cushion room.
yeah. So like if I could redo it, I was considering swapping to Skimmy when he swapped to dagger
Ooh.
because I actually kind of like that matchup, but I would have felt really stupid if I ended up getting 3-0'd without the Falch. And I figured that Yonk of all people would know how to beat the Skimmy.
Yeah,
For sure.
very good point. Yeah,
Like
I saw you contemplating that.
yeah, if it was literally anyone else pulled out the dagger against me, I probably would just like no hesi whip out the skim. But against Yonk, it made me second guess myself. And yeah,
Yeah, Yang saying that you have to be really greedy in that matchup. Do
yeah.
agree.
But I mean, Yonk's a great player, and I'm glad I got to play against him. It sucks that it was early. Um, but I'll be excited to like watch the VOD later because I always I've like I don't want to say like I've looked up to him, but it's more like I kind of look down on everyone else, and he's like one of the ones that like I don't, you know?
Yeah.
So like I've always been like hella excited to just like see how he plays. Like same with like Agbank, like he was the other one of the two.
Yeah,
Like
no,
Hurst,
it's
I've like watched him, like I'm friends with him. I watch JD play all day, every day. Like no BM to them. Like I know how they play, but it's
For
like
sure.
Yonk and Agbank. Like I just lose games to them that I have no idea like how I lose, or they'll just like rail me like over and over.
It's
and
nice to
like
see
yeah.
some new play styles for sure.
Yeah, and I mean it's like watching Agbank yesterday, like watching like how defensive he was and like storing the breakers, and like I tried to incorporate that a little bit today,
Yeah,
like more, and
I
like
definitely
do
saw that.
less stupid shit. So
Yeah.
I mean it's all about learning and getting better, I guess. And I mean it was fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Just to kind of piggyback on what you said, out of everybody in the tournament, the one that I was most excited to watch was Yonk. That's why I have such a deep bias. For people that don't
Yeah,
know Yonk, maybe he's not a household name, but he certainly is to
he
the
is at
sword
3
fight
a.m.
community. I always see him on super late at night Eastern, like around. He's like the 1 a.m. 12 p.m. demon of Eastern time, and he just logs on, rips 50 games for like 50 Ks, beats the shit out of people, logs right off. Doesn't log on to
Yeah,
make friends. He's just there for straight business, and I
And
respect the hell
doesn't
out of it.
doesn't say a word in the
yeah,
whole time.
No,
just GG and that's
just a
it.
GG.
silent wagerer, yeah. And he just rips sets. Very
Yep.
respectable.
An
And Yonk, thank you
inspiration to
again
all.
for coming on, streaming these
Yep.
games to us. Um, I'm sure people are really gonna like watching back the VODs and stuff and seeing how you play. You've had some sick combos,
For
some
sure.
sick sets, and it was a pleasure. So we're gonna wrap it up there. Thank you guys for doing the interview, and thank you guys for watching, and thank you to my co-commentator Intuitive for helping me out with this
Yes,
one on such
sir.
short notice. Um,
Very well played to both. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone.
yeah,
We're gonna have some more some really big hype games coming soon.
Yep. Thanks for commentating and making it all happen. I appreciate it.
yeah.
Of course.
Okay, see you guys. We're heading off.
All right.